What's going on, everybody? My name is Havu and this is the Havu Moto Vlog. Welcome, welcome, welcome. As some of you may or may not know, this is my 2008 Honda Element EX, which I live in full-time, traveling across the country, and my goal is to visit each and every one of America's national parks and a lot of places in between. I'm actually parked right now, kind of wintering at my friend's house, but we are going to hit the road very, very soon. I'm headed down to Death Valley National Park, be camping out there for a couple of days. And just from there, that's kind of going to be the start of my 2022 National Park season. So today's video, guys, is the AVS bug deflector that I just installed on my Element. I picked it up on Amazon for about $60. It was like $58, $70 something, I think. And so far, I'm pretty pleased with it. I'm pretty pleased with the look of it. I'm pretty pleased that there's no logo on it, so it's a nice clean piece of plastic on the hood. It did come with like this 3D AVS sticker that I peeled off. Like, it was incredible how easy it was to peel off. It's almost like they wanted you to do it. So that's that. In the box, you get 4 clear little rubber bumper stickers to prevent it from hitting your roof and making noise, I assume. It comes with an instruction manual, and it comes with 4 of these little hybrid push pin screw things that are supposedly used to attach the rubber grommet and the bug deflector to the hood of the Element. Now, overall, ideally, installation was fairly simple. It took me like an hour because the push pins that they included, it just didn't really fit, and I was kind of pulling my hair out. Now, the 2 of them fit on the sides just fine, perfectly, but the 2 towards the middle did not fit and they weren't going in. The design of these push pins requires the screw to be screwed in, and if the push pin is not aligned exactly how it needs to be, the screw is not going to go in, and no matter what you do, you're not going to be able to get it in there. And it's kind of annoying to have to align the rubber weather strip and the plastic with the hole of the hood, and I just gave up, and I ended up using Honda's factory little Thumbtack pins. I don't know what they're called, but they're the pins that are used, that Honda uses to press the rubber weather strip into the hood. Now, this is probably going to save you a little bit of time if you guys are having trouble, if you guys are on the fence about this AVS bug deflector, especially if you're like me, not mechanically inclined at all, can barely hold up a screwdriver. I mean, I can change my own oil and pump my own gas. That is literally about the extent of it. So if you're like that, please know that after watching this video, I promise you, you can do it too. If I can do it, you certainly can do it with this tip that will help you out tremendously. Now, the Thumbtack kind of pins that Honda uses are these flat pins that have kind of like an arrowhead at the end. And what it's supposed to do is go into an opening, and then that arrowhead kind of flares out. And when it flares out, that's it. It's in there nice and tight. And to get it out, you kind of have to pry it, and kind of one end of the arrowhead does have to flex a little bit and kind of bend and just barely stay on there without breaking. So do be careful, especially if you have an old car with brittle plastic. Just kind of be careful not to force it through the rubber, right? Just kind of get it into the hole by kind of moving the angle of the pin. You'll know what I'm talking about once you remove those pins. Now, it's going to be a lot easier to remove if you have a pry tool. I got that on Amazon. It's very cheap. It's just like a screwdriver with a little pry head, and it will make removing these pins 4 that you need to remove a breeze, right? Easy peasy. Anyways, the trick is don't use the AVS included pins. Use the Honda pins. So what you're going to have to do is take the little Thumbtack pin, shove it through the weather strip, right? And then shove it through the AVS plastic and then align it with the hole. Once you get it into the hole, you'll find that it doesn't really stay in there. Now, the best way that I found to do that is take a little screwdriver, a little Phillips head screwdriver, something that's small and relatively pointy. And you're going to position it, once everything's lined up and pressed right where it needs to be, you're going to position it onto the little Thumbtack, and you're going to kind of maybe get a little groove going so you can apply pressure to a certain point. And once you get that groove and you can really stick the center of that pin with the screwdriver, it's going to provide the exact amount of force needed in the right spot to get that thing really in there to the point where the arrowhead can go into the hole and flare out. And that will give you a super tight connection. It's not going anywhere. In fact, it's even tighter than it was before because there's that extra layer of plastic from the bug deflector. I hope this makes sense for you guys. I should have made a video while I was doing it, but I was super frustrated trying to do this thing that I thought would take 10 minutes. It took me like an hour. But guys, after watching this video, I guarantee you, you will be able to do it in 10 minutes. Just get all your tools prepped, understand what you're doing, line up the holes, and seriously, it's going to be a breeze. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section below. I have not road tested this yet, but so far, so good. It looks really cool on the Honda Element. There's no badging on it, so it looks super clean. And overall, I'm pretty happy for 60 bucks. I'm sure the OEM version of this is like $200, right? Anyways, guys, I'm getting ready to hit the road soon. May do a quick video before I do so. I'm headed to Death Valley next week where I will be camping in the Honda Element for a couple nights, probably like 3 nights. So super looking forward to that. It's been a while, guys. So anyways, as always, thank you if you made it to the end of the video. It means the world to me. I wish you peace, health, and unlimited joy on your journey wherever it may take you. Thank you so much, guys. I will catch you on the next one.